And they went from Mithka and camped in Hashmanah. And they departed from Hashmanah and camped at Mosroth. And they departed from Mosroth and camped in Benajachin. And they removed from Benajachin and camped at Horajidgad. And they went from Horajidgad and camped in Jotbatha. And they removed from Jotbatha and camped at Ebrona. And they departed from Ebrona and camped at Eziongaber. And they removed from Eziongaber and camped in the wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. And they removed from Kadesh and camped in Mount Hor, in the edge of the land of Edom. And Aaron the priest went up into Mount Hor at the command of the Lord, and died there in the 40th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the 1st day of the 5th month. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. And King Arad the Canaanite, who dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. And they departed from Mount Hor and camped in Zalmonah. And they departed from Zalmonah and camped in Punon. And they departed from Punon and camped in Oboth. And they departed from Oboth and camped in Ijeabarim in the border of Moab. And they departed from Iim and camped in Dibongad. And they removed from Dibongad and camped in Almon-Diblathim. And they removed from Almon-Diblathim and camped in the mountains of Abarim before Nebo. And they departed from the mountains of Abarim and camped in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. And they camped by Jordan, from Beth-Jesimoth even unto Abel-Shittim in the plains of Moab. And the Lord spoke to Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and say to them, When you are passed over Jordan into the land of Canaan, then you shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images, and quite pluck down all their high places. And you shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land and dwell therein, for I have given you the land to possess it. And you shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among your families, and to the more you shall give the more inheritance, and to the fewer you shall give the less inheritance. Every man's inheritance shall be in the place where his lot falleth, according to the tribes of your fathers you shall inherit. But if you will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass, that those which you let remain of them shall be pricks in your eyes, and thorns in your sides, and shall vex you in the land wherein you dwell. Moreover it shall come to pass, that I shall do to you as I thought to do to them.